If you guys are looking to buy cheap and reliable coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Use code NOBLE at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys the best time to buy and sell your MUT cards in Madden 23. Also, if you guys can, please drop a like on the video. What that does for this video, it helps it push it out to other people who also needs this information. Another thing, if you guys been tuning in and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell right next to it to get notified each and every time I upload a video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So one thing I would like to say, if I can add, is I really appreciate all the support you guys been giving. I've been getting so much likes in these videos lately because you guys been showing support, because I know some of you guys tend to forget. You know, you guys tend to forget, like, oh, I'm not even, oh man, I wasn't even tripping. Oh, let me go ahead and drop a like. So you guys been doing that lately. You guys been subscribing and everything else, so I really appreciate it. So I'm doing my best to make sure I put the best content out for you guys and help you guys build your ultimate team much more effectively. So anyways, so what you guys are going to want to do, right, is keep in mind when there's programs going on and there's a lot of overall. So say for instance, there's not that many, there's only 197 overall in the game. Once they start releasing programs and they start releasing a lot more 97 overalls, you start to see the market drop. So I usually wait until there's a lot more 97 overalls, and then I'll start to buy other lower cards like 96s and stuff like that, because they're usually a lot cheaper. However, during this time right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, a lot of the 96s are cheap. And the reason why is because there's so many in the game right now. So it's a lot easier to buy the 96s, and it's a lot easier to stack up on training if you guys want to stack up on training. Another big thing is there's no rerolls. I mean, there's rerolls, but there's no training variety packs. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have training variety packs and stuff like that. I'm glad with the mixture of both, and the reason why I'm glad when they bring them in, and I'm glad when they take them out. And the reason why I say that is because when they bring them in, it drops a lot of the limited edition cards, and a lot of them are usually very cheap. When they take them out, a lot of the other cards drop because people are not buying up tons of cards in order to quick sell them for training to try to do the re-rolls. So it works hand in hand. I'm not mad at either or, but it's good to have that little balance. But right now they're out. I mean, there's no training variety packs. So a lot of these cards are cheap. So I would tell you guys, look it. If you guys want to buy, I wouldn't say go crazy and buy tons of cards, but you can go ahead and buy a few 96s, maybe 95s, 94s, 93s and stuff like that. Build up a team, get the players that you want right now, a few of the players, and then save your coins. Don't go and get tons of players and try to build the craziest team, but just get a few players that you want, because the coins, the players are cheap, I should say, and it's going to be cheap for a little bit. However, 97s and 98s are around the corner, and they will be entering the game. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You don't want to go too crazy, because once they enter the game, a lot of these cards are going to drop. Another thing too is that when the training variety packs drop, some of these cards are going to go up. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye out for all that stuff, right? So here we go right here. So we got let's go check out the 95s, because we're going to see these 95s. So this goes hand in hand. The best time to buy and sell, and the one of the best way to build your team, right? So look at Montez Sweat. When he first came out, he was going for over 1 million coins. I even think he went up to 2 million. Look what he's up to now, 129K. You guys could actually build a proper team right now with what they got in the game. Let's see what the 95s are going for. Where's the 95s at? Look at that, 194K. Not bad. They're probably even cheaper. Look at this. Strong safety, TJ Watt. So these cards are actually not bad. They're looking pretty good right here. So you see right here, right now, you can actually buy a team, a decent team. Now let's go to 92, 93s. So look at a lot of these, I'm telling you right now, all you guys could get like a 92, 93 overall. You'll be able to win quite a few games. I'll add a couple 95s, I mean 94, 95s, and 96, just a few here and there, and then build a little decent squad. And I'm telling you guys right now, you build a squad like that, it's not going to be that hard to compete, right? So anyways, you're going to see at this moment, it's the best time to buy, but I wouldn't go crazy, because you guys always want to make sure you have coins, because opportunities come, snipes come, and you never know what's going to happen the next day. So if something crazy drops and then you end up using all your coins to buy up all the best players because you thought it was a great deal, then guess what? You're not going to have coins to be able to invest into good players if something crazy drops the next day or some type of deal goes on, right? So you want to make sure that it's balanced out. Another thing, okay, now I'm telling you guys when the best time to buy, and now I'm going to tell you guys when the best way to sell. So if you start hearing, or if EA announces, hey, the training variety packs are coming, or if you get a hint, or if I tell you guys, look, at training variety packs is going to come around this time, or if they announce it, then you want to stack up on a little bit of cards. Don't go too crazy and don't go buy up tons of cards, but buy up cards that you think are going to be resellable for a decent price and be able to make a little bit of profit on. Some of you guys may make a lot more profit. Some of you guys may make a little bit more profit. But the thing is, as long as profit's made, you guys want to buy a few cards just to be able to stack up on a little bit of training. Some of you guys go crazy and just buy up tons of cards like limited editions and certain 96s overall, that if they're going for that cheap right now, because you know they'll hire up later, and you guys end up signing up for a lot. If you guys can, go ahead and do it, and you guys want to buy tons of cards and end up investing that much coins in training, then take that risk. Me, I don't ever encourage that, because I want to make sure you guys are safe and you guys don't do too much. So if it don't go up as much, you don't have much to lose. The worst you could do is just sell them back, get your coins back, maybe take a small loss, or maybe break even, or maybe take a little bit of gain. But at least in the end, you're not stressing like, oh man, I took a major loss. No, you're not going to take a major loss. So that's why I always tell you guys to make sure that when you do buy, you buy a few cards and you're able to sell back, or you buy cards when the market's low to better your team off, but don't go too crazy, because the main thing is always keep coins, and then second of all, keep training, because you never know what's going to come, and you always want to make sure it's available just to make sure you be able to get the cards that you guys actually want, right? So that's what it is when it comes to there. Look at this guy, 97 overall. I sold him as soon as it dropped. I took such a big loss when it comes to that. I also got Aaron Donald. I haven't sold yet, but eventually I'm probably going to sell him. I haven't sold him yet. And the only reason I hold on to him is because he's a limited edition. He's going to sell no more than 350K. So I can use him for my squad right now. But eventually I might end up selling him, because I technically don't need him. It just, I really don't need to sell him also. And the coins, look at what? T.Y. Hilton is going for that much? I actually got him. Wow, this guy went up ridiculously, huh? Wow, that's crazy. No wonder there's no one buying him, because he's going for a lot more than what people think. But anyways, let's go over here and go to the training store. So the only good thing about this, what I like about these packs right here, is that you could pull a limited in any of them. I think, and these right here, the heroes, you can pull like a 96 overall. So it does help out the market a little bit, and ups your chances out to be able to pull the limited. But when it comes to the training variety packs, for some reason, no matter what, it'll be what I like about the training variety packs is when the legends drop, it affects that, because there's really no rerolls for the legend cards. So when the training variety packs are in the game, it drops 11 LTDs, because a lot of the legends usually go up to like millions of coins. A lot of people don't want to invest that much coins, or even 700-800K coins. So the training variety packs actually help boost that down. But the downfall of that is, all the training goes up, so a lot of other players up. Like I said, it's a balance. So I like when they're in, and I also like when they take them out, because it's your time to buy and it's also your time to sell, depending on what you guys doing, right? So anyways, just to summarize what I said, the best time to buy is basically when there's no training variety packs, and when, not just that, but when there is a lot of the same overalls, like for 96 right now. Then now there's tons. When there was only a couple of 96s, then what happens is a lot of the 95s and 94 drops. So you want to buy 95s and 94s to help build your squad. Okay, that's only when there's a couple of 96s. That means the other 95s and other ones drop. Now that there's tons of 96s in the game, then that makes it more attractive to buy the 96s, because that means a lot of the 96 overall players are very cheap. Okay, so that's how you want to go about doing it. Now when it comes to selling, training variety packs drop, you want to sell. Legends drop, you're able to get those limited edition cards, you're able to get the set pieces and stuff like that, because those are usually go for a lot. You want to make sure you sell the cards in. Every 2 weeks when the new competitive pass drops, you always want to stack up on 79 overalls and 80 and 81s, because the market for those quadruple. because a lot of people are buying them in order to complete the sets. So things like that. And if you guys have any other knowledge out that you guys want to put in the comment section for other people when the best time to buy, please put in the comment section. But that's how I go about getting my cards. You guys see right here. If you guys see my team, look at it. The only reason I got a lot of top players is because I'm a Cowboy fan. So anytime a Cowboy player drops, I buy it, right? Because I run a Cowboy theme team. A lot of you guys like to tune into that. That's only the reason why. But check it out. Look at my left guard, my left tackle, my right tackle. I could go and buy the best cards. My fullback. A lot of these cards, my middle linebackers, I could actually go and buy the best players, my left end. But I like getting everything for free as much as I can. So that's what I do, and then I only buy or get players when the market drops to help me build my team, and I still could compete and I still win games, and I'm happy. So there it is there. Please drop a like on the video. Until next time, I'm out.